My name is Mira. I come from a small, quiet village. My life was simple: school, home, and helping my mother. I never had a boyfriend. I never even held a boy's hand. When I turned 22, my parents said it was time for me to marry. Not someone I loved, not someone I chose, but someone they believed was good for me. His name was Evan. I saw him only 2 times before the wedding. He was tall, quiet, and serious. He looked like a man who always thinks before he speaks. I didn't hate him, but I didn't feel anything close to love. This was an arranged marriage, a marriage decided by 2 families, not 2 hearts. And because of that, I was scared. Very scared. The wedding day was long and loud. Music, people, camera flashes, relatives hugging me again and again. Everyone smiled. Everyone looked happy. Except me. I smiled, but my heart felt heavy. I kept thinking, can love grow in a marriage like this? Can 2 strangers really become a family? Will he be kind or cold? When I looked at Evan during the ceremony, his face was calm, too calm. I couldn't read his feelings. He didn't smile much. He didn't talk much. He looked like a man who lived more in his mind than his heart. I thought, maybe this marriage will be lonely. When we arrived at his house, his family welcomed me warmly. They were nice, loud, and cheerful, very different from Evan's quiet nature. But inside, my hands were shaking. My lips were dry. My heart felt like a drum, because I knew the night was coming. After all the guests left, the lights became soft. 2 aunties brought me to the bedroom. The room smelled sweet flowers, candles, something warm. I sat on the bed with my eyes down. My hands were cold. I could hear the clock ticking on the wall. My mind was full of fear. He is almost a stranger. What if he forces me? What if he is not gentle? What if this night breaks my heart? Then the door opened. I didn't look up, but I knew it was him, Evan, my new husband, the man I barely knew. He walked in slowly and closed the door with care, like he didn't want to scare me. He sat on the bed, leaving space between us, a safe space, a polite space. There was silence. Then he spoke. His voice was soft, warm, and calm. Mira, we don't have to rush. We can just talk tonight. I lifted my head a little. His eyes were gentle. His smile was small, shy, and real. He reached for a glass of water and gave it to me. When our fingers touched, I felt a small spark. My cheeks became warm. He laughed softly. Please don't be scared. I won't hurt you. For the first time that night, I breathed normally. We talked. Not about deep things, not about marriage, just small things. His suit was too tight. He almost tripped during the wedding. He said he was also nervous to enter the room. That surprised me. I always thought boys were confident on the first night, but Evan was as shy as I was. Little by little, my fear melted. Then he asked gently, "Can I hold your hand?" I nodded. His hand was warm and soft. Not strong, not demanding, just safe. Evan looked at me and said, "Mira, we are strangers today, but we don't have to stay strangers. We can go slowly. We have time." His words were simple, but they touched something inside me. My eyes filled with tears, not because I was sad, but because I felt understood. He wiped my tears with his thumb, very softly, like my tears were precious. Then he kissed my forehead, a long, gentle kiss, a kiss full of respect, and for the first time, I thought, maybe this marriage is not a cage, maybe it is a beginning. Before the wedding, I believed arranged marriage had no love, only duty, only responsibility, only expectations. I was ready for a cold future, a quiet home, 2 strangers living together. But that night, Evan changed everything. When he held me carefully, when he touched my hair softly, when he kissed my lips slowly and gently, I felt something grow inside me, a small, warm feeling, a seed. I didn't love him yet, but for the first time I wanted to. The next morning, I woke up with my head on his chest. His heartbeat was steady, strong, calm. He looked at me, smiled, and said, "Good morning, Mira." My heart felt light. He was still a stranger in many ways, but now he was a stranger who respected me, who cared about my feelings, who wanted to know me, not control me. And in that moment, I realized something. Love can begin anywhere, even in an arranged marriage. Sometimes it starts with one gentle night and one kind man. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe, not just for more stories, but for more moments that make you feel something again.